Hi guys, day that starts in the farm ends at the farm. This is your boy, the youngest farmer. So I started my Sunday on the farm. Right now I want to end it at the farm. So with me here are my Azolla ponds. There are 4 of them, as you can see. We have here the second one, the third one, and then the last one. The last one is kind of raised. It has its own design. So today I want to fertilize my ponds. These are cow dung, animal manure. I want to use them to fertilize the 4 ponds that I have here. Previously I fertilized them with the manure from the BSF, but it wasn't that good. Yeah, they kinda raised the unwanted algae in them, so I had to drain the water and then restock it again. So I fertilized this one. The other one I left the second last one, and then the rest one I also fertilized with the BSF, but it wasn't that good. So let's see how the production will be after I have fertilized them with the cow dung, the animal manure. So it's just a water pipe. This one was taking water to the paddock. Yeah. That one I was using pump water to the paddock. So unlike the fish ponds where we dip the bags inside, the Azolla ponds we just pour the manure in them, because we are not that much concentrating into the clarity of the water and all that. So let's see. Yeah, fertilize. So if you watch me keenly, I skip the 3rd pond. Yeah, that's the mother pond. And let me show you its content. It's kind of having it's the mother pond. So here the Azolla ponds have just fertilized right now. So this is the first one. As you can see, it has good number of Azolla. It's kind of full with them, and they are doing well. This is inlet of this pond. The outlet is on the other side. Here is the outlet for this pond, and it's the final pond. That's the outlet, and it's the final pond. So it releases water into that ditch over there. So Azolla with the protein level. Yeah. So the 2 ponds, they are interconnected with this pipe in here. It's connecting that pond with this pond, and then this pond, it hasn't been doing well such. As you can see, the Azolla in it are scattered. So this pond, I fertilized it with the manure from the BSF, but they were not that good with the Azolla. They were not doing that well. It turned this water and then the water kinda stayed long before it's changed its color into greenish. So I drained this water and added new water. Then I kinda introduced Azolla into it without fertilizing. So right now I have fertilized it and I want to see the change. And now to the mother ready. This is the mother pond. Actually all the seeds from the other ponds, that one, the other one, and even the other pond, the first, the second, they all came from this third pond. And as you can see, it has even the small Azolla in it. Yeah, you can see the small Azolla in there. Yeah, those are small Azolla. You can see the small ones. Yeah, those are small Azolla. Yeah, those ones. You can see it has seeds. Those are Azolla seeds all the way. Those are the seeds. So in between it has seeds and it's compacted. I'm supposed to harvest it tomorrow and then allow the growth of others in it. So this is the pond where all the seeds came out. That the overflow right there, and then it was designed in a way that I put water in it. Then in case it rains and it gets filled up, the water passes through with that side. Now the last pond. This pond I designed it kind of raised. As you can see, I designed it in a raised system. It's looking beautiful and it's one of the ponds I love in this Azolla farming. It's cute, it's fancy, and the design, it's strong. As you can see, yeah. So I designed it myself and I placed an overflow and outlet here in case of any rain. This one works at the outlet and also overflow kinda, because I don't want Azolla to overflow from the top of it. Yeah, so that's where I marked the overflow part of it, and then there it is, the fancy one. But as you can see in it, there are very few as well. So here I just introduced four, five seeds. They were very little seeds in here, but they were growing despite the area was fertilized at first, and then the bad algae grew in it. And then I had to drain water in it. I left it to dry for some time, and then I introduced the new water in it just a few days ago, and now today I have fertilized it, and we will see a couple of videos some days to come. We'll see a couple of videos how it's doing. Yeah, and because when it's rain, this our area, it's muddy, the black cotton type of soil. So walking around, managing the surrounding area around Azolla, it becomes very difficult, especially after digging out the grass around it the way I did. So for that reason, I kind of placed some marbles around it These are actually the used cement. They were demolished from one of my uncle's house, and then I kind of reused them just beneath the Azolla to minimize the muddiness of the area, and also to enable the good working condition within it. So that's it for the day. That's how I'm ending my day in the farm, and I started in the farm on my Azolla ponds, fully fertilized, and I'm just waiting for them to be ready and harvest them. Beside them is a dryer, so that's where we dry our Azolla. We take them out from the ponds, we dry them in there. As you know, drying Azolla increase the protein content, so we take them out and then we dry them in that dryer. The dryer also is a DIY type. I did it myself, kinda. Only bought the lumber and the polythene, the insulator that's covering it, and then I made it by myself. Yeah, and they are just behind or on the side of the broiler's house, and then the goat farm just right. So the solar pond is in between the goats and the chicken. Yeah, bye. Thank you.